Hello. Story time. Alright, so this goes back. So, after JRTC 2019, I met a new friend who's a new guy. And we kind of hit it off. We'll call this new guy Cowboy Dan. And as I go into detail, you'll know why I nicknamed him Cowboy Dan. So, Cowboy Dan was also trying out for gay card, doing the thing, and he met a dude on gay card with him. This dude and Cowboy Dan, these two became really good friends of mine. And this story time segment's going to be about the stupid shit we did together at our off time before bed. So, one night, we were tired of going to ranges and paying range fees. We just wanted to go to a range and just have freedom. We just wanted to just do what we wanted. So we went out and we found a shooting spot. And we would go out there, blow up Tannerite, shoot old antique typewriters and shit, shoot targets and whatnot. We have a good old time out there. So, we had a vast collection of firearms. At the time, I had an actual Mauser. Cowboy Dan had just random World War I and World War II guns that he swore to God could stand in modern combat and were better than what we have now. And the other guy, what do we call him? We call him, well, we'll just call him JDR Studios, which is his YouTube channel. So, if you're not subscribed to JDR Studios, link in the description below. Now, one night we went to our shooting spot. We decided to go camping. We're like, you know what? We're in the barracks. We're all single. It's fucking blows. Let's all go out and just have some fun. So we went out to the woods to go camping. We brought our guns and our ammo. JDR brought his M1 Garand. Cowboy Dan brought his French revolver that he was kind of autistically obsessed with. I don't know why. It was a good revolver, but I wouldn't take it into a gunfight with me. And then he also had his katana. So we all had our guns and we went out. So I took the M1. Let's see here. And Cowboy Dan had his little revolver. And JDR had something else. I forgot what he had. Oh, I think he had his Arisaka at that time. He had a Japanese Arisaka rifle. So we're exploring and we find this old abandoned church. And in North Carolina, you will find abandoned farms, abandoned churches, just anywhere. And we were off to explore it and find some cool shit. So we decided to camp out in this building, which was not far from our shooting spot. It was about like 100 meters, maybe more. So we're all camping, we all lie down, and we're having a good old time. And as we're lying down, JDR goes, "Hey guys," and we're like, "What?" "There's a bat on the ceiling." So he was fucking around with a little light, and he goes, "Yeah, there's a bat on the ceiling." And my first thought is, alright, so I pick up the M1 Garand, and I'm about to shoot this fucker. And they go, no, stop. We're all gonna go deaf. I'm like, there's a fucking bat on the ceiling. It has to be killed. And they're like, no, wait. The bat's not doing anything. And JDR goes, maybe it's our friend. And I'm like, it's a fucking bat. That fucker wakes up, it's gonna attack us. We're in the bat cave right now. What are you not understanding here? And he's like, maybe the bat's friend. I'm like, alright, I'm not staying here. And they're like, come on guys. I'm like, no, this is how everyone dies in a horror movie. We're doing stupid shit like this. I'm not staying here with the fucking bat. I'm gonna go sleep in my car. I'll see you guys in the morning. So I leave. And I actually don't remember. We had a lot of guns with us because Cowboy Dan would just bring 4 big, long, heavy World War I or II rifles. So I get in my car, and there's just guns galore inside my Toyota Camry that I had at that time. And all of a sudden, I heard pow, 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 and I'm like, oh. I get a text message. Hey, I'm like, what? So the bat, and I'm like, oh my god. So I had no service, and I kept trying to text. I mean, I had service enough to receive text messages, but for some reason I had less than a bar, so it wasn't going forward. So I drove down the road because the church wasn't far from the road. And I tried to park, but I couldn't just park. So I'm like, shit. So I pulled up next to it to see if like they'd run out screaming for help and I could just get in there and we all get away. But unfortunately, didn't happen. And someone thought I was in trouble and pulled up next to me. And I did not want to be talked to. They're like, are you okay? And I'm like, we got lots of firearms in the car. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just waiting on someone. Like, okay. Oh, cool. Thank God. So they texted me and said, hey, we're good. So the next morning, we go back and they're like, yeah, so what happened? So the bat starts attacking the mother while they're sleeping. And the bat was swooping down, they couldn't see it. So Cowboy Dan took out his revolver and was blindly shooting in the dark trying to kill the bat. While JDR screaming, yeah, get him, Cowboy, get him, while almost shooting JDR. But the bat fucked off, and they scared it away, but they were mad. JDR and Cowboy Dan immediately started plotting the murder of that bat. So I don't remember, I think a week later, I remember I took Cowboy Dan to a surplus store and he found a 12-gauge shotgun for $100. It was a break barrel, one shot, 12-gauge. So he said, all right, let's shoot the bat with this. And I went, okay. So we leave, we go there, and then we went to the window in the church the next weekend. And we look, there's the bat. And then Cowboy Dan loads his shotgun and goes, sayonara, fucker. Points the shotgun at the bat and shoots it. And guts flew back and hit us in the face and just went everywhere. We went in there. On one end of the church there was a wing, and on the other end of the church there was a wing. The body of the bat was nowhere to be found. So they got their revenge. And to this day they give me shit for leaving. Well, that night and not staying there. And I'm like, well, I don't think I should get rabies from a fucking bat. So I don't give a fuck. So the bat got shot and dead. But yeah, that concludes story time. Many more to follow. Like, subscribe. Number one signing out.